So the last new moon that we had was the Scorpio new moon, but it was a little transitional, and we had just the tip of Sag there on the end of it. And like I said in that one, I do believe it kind of had a connotation of us taking aim at that time. Now we're in our pure Sag Tears Day new moon energy, and it's full on. It's no transitional. There's no transitional thing here. This is our literal shot in the dark. We took our aim. Now we're shooting through the dark of the moon into our next progression, our next transition. We are going to start climbing the mountain as we move closer to Capricorn season. So this is gonna be a fun set of reads. I can feel it already. Pretty excited for it. Yeah.
Well, hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Tarot Nights, the Hanged Empress. Yeah, did a little bit different with our intro. Sometimes I just leave myself notes, and that one was really good, and I didn't think I could recreate it organically. So I just did a fancy with it. Let me know what you think. I thought it was fun. I had fun doing it. But it's your new moon, Sagittarius. A simple king. He doesn't need the fanciest of robes. He doesn't need a sharp weapon. All he needs is his kingdom and a wand. It's good to be king, isn't it, Sagittarius? It's very on top of the world type of feeling. Just want to get a little preview into that, see where it was going. We have our Page of Cups sitting on the top of the deck, and a King of Pentacles on the bottom. Wow. Showed his face, and I was like, who are you? So, my king, Sagittarius. Our perspective has changed very dramatically and very, very quickly. This card, this side of the Eight of Wands especially, is very quickening type vibes for me. If you're not picking up the reference, it's okay, kids. It's what I would call a spiritual awakening. It just, I never felt like I was asleep, or I still am asleep, one of the two, but I always felt like it was just kind of a boost of power and knowledge, of connection, and that's what that is. That's us seeing the world from a whole new scope. Maybe we didn't even realize that we could be king in our environment with what we thought was mediocre, right? Maybe that's part of the revelation, and we have actually done a whole lot of work, a whole lot of spirit work, as a matter of fact. Our Seven of Wands and the Six of Swords, I think, was the part that was really confusing me holding this stack here. Oh, it's kind of a vibe of locking the door behind you. When you step into this new perspective, you have to lock the door behind you. Don't Don't let yourself turn back. And I say that because your whole new cycle is just beginning. We are just right now stepping out of the gate. Like I said, stepping off the gallows, whole new perspective. We can see the new world ahead, but we haven't yet stepped into it, but we've already put a lot of work into it. Remember those 8 pentacles that we were putting into in spirit? There's 3 of them manifesting on the other side that you can see right now. And you know you've already put in 5 others. They're somewhere beyond this portal. So, yeah, lock the door and don't turn back. That's what I'm gonna say for you, Sagittarius. Whatever new enlightenments come your way, especially if you just realize that you could be powerful in any situation, in any scenario, regardless of how much money is in your pocket right now. Hold on to that. Well, that Page of Pentacles matured quickly. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. That Page of Cups has matured quickly. He's grown in his love years quite dramatically from the last time we saw his face, which was when I pulled this deck up. It was when you stepped through the portal, through the gate. It's right there. See? Page of Pentacles. Pentacles. Cups. He's turned his back. But our top of the deck is actually the sun. The dawning of the sun. There's the Page of Pentacles. He showed his face. Yeah, okay. This is a whole mess ton of pentacles that we are like walking up into here. Remember I said that the other pentacles, the other spirit work was on the other side, and then I said we stepped through the gate and now we're on the other side. Okay, so we got 9 pentacles and we got 5 more pentacles over here. This almost feels like a stacking of pentacles, because then again we have this Page of Pentacles and then a 2 of Pentacles over here as well. So it's just like stacks upon stacks upon stacks of pentacles just like spilled out of your pockets as you like walked through this portal. This new attitude really is gonna shift things for you. Again, lock the door when you walk through it. And just watch the pentacles fall out of your pocket. That's a good way to think. That's a good way to be about it, actually. I was saying to my friend the other day, there is an obscene amount of acorns that had fallen on the ground this year. Just a ridiculous amount of overproduction from like a lot of these like seed-bearing things. She said that over where she was, it was apples. There was just an outrageous, ridiculous abundance of apples that like, how could one tree produce so much is the question, when you know you've seen these trees before and they didn't show so much. So that's kind of the vibe here that I'm getting, is like just overproduction. I do think that materialism is going to lead you to feeling lack. However, in this time, just because all these pentacles are falling out of your pocket doesn't mean to get yourself wrapped up in possessions necessarily. You know, You're gonna need to have an idea, and you're gonna have to know how to balance it, how to make all of these pentacles work for you and stabilize it into something that can support your future, support your goals, support your dreams. Make something real out of it. Don't just go blow it all as soon as you get it, because a team up, a partnership, a pairing, something of that effect is coming into scope. And it's still got that fresh, brand new smell on it too. We've got the Ace of Cups hanging out there in the back. Like I said, on the side of the sun, I said dawn was coming, and we are sitting in the dawn. It's just coming in. But what do we do when we're in a time of abundance? We balance it out. Put everything in its place. Make sure we have a solid idea, a really good plan for what we're going to do with this. Because there isn't always abundance. Winter hasn't even started yet. So, make sure we know what we're doing. Get ready, Sagittarius. It's all moving in fast, and it's gonna be neat. Yeah, that was a fun read. I've been so ready for this, like, all day, and I'm finally getting to it, and it's like the ass end of the night, but I'm so happy that I did it. I'm so happy that we got to come here together and do this tonight, so thank you for coming out and supporting the channel and me and all the stuffs. So you guys have a fantastic new moon. We'll see you next time.